Alright, so NDLEA, it's cannabis and the weed, prohibited and not prohibited, legal and not legal, and Rezira. All these issues with Verydarkblackman have they settle. I don't know why everybody just keeps silent. Nobody wants to talk about it. And you know that this issue is very, very important. I don't know, maybe you are seeing it as a joke or something that is not important. You know, since this matter have gotten to the level that they are now going to homes and schools to check who get it there, and they check who is doing it, and they will now start doing that one and all this movement. So this issue has gotten to the level that we need to talk about it. And I then happy the way Verydarkblackman take the pick points things way there for inside the crises way there for inside that need to be settled. I'm going to tell you guys a story. I will tell you guys a story. Now, before I start that, you know that they went to Pretty Mike Clubhouse in Lagos. So after they arrested some persons, they come back again and start demanding for the house. They said that they need the house. So now, what happened there, or what could have happened there, is that maybe Pretty Mike refused to pay them. You see that? Now, they banned cannabis and the weed, but they are still bringing Rezira to the country. Do you see how funny that thing is? Do you think that you don't need to talk about all these things? They banned it, but Rezira is still coming inside. Now let me tell you guys a story based on that. You see those supermarkets that sell that Rezira, they got no explanation to NDLEA. Even when they're bringing it to that supermarket, because they buy their own in quantity. So they got no explanation to give the police, to give the anti-court when they're bringing it to that their supermarket. So they are free to bring it down, to bring it into their supermarket, and they are free to sell it out. But they don't get any explanation to give NDLEA. But you that went to that shop to just buy one piece or two pieces, you got so many explanations to give NDLEA. Now, what they do is that if you went there to go and buy that particular Rezira, and all those supermarkets where they sell them, if you go there, you will see that all these police and anti-court, they normally go to that place. They normally park their buses there. This is not their office boss, so this is just ordinary boss, and they will now hire some boys that wear mufti that work with them. So what they do is that they will be observing people that buy that Rezira from that supermarket. I don't know whether now the people where they sell that Rezira and them they give them the information, or not those people where they work with them they give them information. Now what they do is that if you went to that supermarket to buy that Rezira, if you come out, you will see some boys where we are mufti, they will not be even one of them. They will come, they do like as if to say they want to greet you. Before you will know, they will grab you. Now you will now start seeing all these police anti-call, they will now start coming out. So they will now start the search you to know how far what you have in your pocket. They will now search you and see that Rezira inside your pocket. You know who we do. You will now start the beg them because of that particular Rezira where you carry. You go to beg them based on your appearance. So you go to beg them based on what they see that you can put to the table, what they think that you can offer. That is what you be begging them. If they see say you get money, you go to beg them with plenty money. If they see say you be poor boy, you go to beg them with that kind 20-25k. And you know say such money na big money for person who no get. But that same thing that you are begging them to release you with money, that place where you go get them plenty, but that person got no explanation to give them. But you will come buy one now, get plenty explanation to give them. Now, do you see how important the thing is? How important the thing is to ban both the Rezira and the cannabis and the weed if they say that they don't want this the whole thing. So I don't know why you said that this thing is prohibited, why you are still bringing Rezira. into the country. These are the kind of things that this you see. This is why I say now see they happen. This thing that happen every day. So if you say that you don't need cannabis and the weed and all that, then let it make sense that we don't need all these whole things. Because this now is now looking as if to say that you are the one that is promoting this one. So since the matter have gotten to the level that you are now going to homes to carry boys and students and all those things, so this matter need to be settled. Because there are some persons that you know, there are some celebrities that do this every day, that you will be anti-cause, you will be policeman, they protect, they give security, where still they do this same thing. But to poor boy, when no be poor boy, when no get money, when no be anything now, what's in that person good? That's the reason why they always like Verydarkman. That's the reason why they always like Verydarkman. So if I support VDM, when I go the thing say they misbehave or I don't know what they do. But this man, they come, they speak the truth. This guy understand the pain of being a poor person for this country. This guy understand everything where they on top of poor man head. This guy understand that. This guy really know say can really get how you take beef for their side. So if they say that they are going to ban this thing, then ban everything. Don't allow it for these particular people. Why you will ban it for these particular people? So how far? So if you want to make it irregular, make it irregular. If you want to make it irregular, make it irregular. So that everybody will understand everything. So you know get how you take the day. Injustice we not want that. And the truth now we need. Thank you.